for the serious gamer.
Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Spider by NextGenTactics.com. This is Meg, Season 1, Sever, Episode 5, First Game of Acquisition, Clown Car Trophy. Now, we sped this game up a fair bit just because these games are 20 minutes long. I mean, come on. Are you kidding me? And if you're actually running a defense on any of these games, then the game, and you're running a good defense, and you're going to want to win the game, then it's going to run for the fully allotted time of 20 minutes. Acquisition, there on defense, there is one thing you need to remember, and don't let them get those vehicles. You see there's two vehicles, P1, P2 at the top, and they're noted on our mini-map. So you want to prevent the enemy from getting those vehicles. But there are a lot of other objectives that you need to prevent the enemy from destroying or taking over, whatever. You do have some anti-aircraft batteries. You have some, I don't know if they're called, you want to call them barracks, or whatever. Like this thing right here, barracks. Let's call it barracks. I don't know. Anyways, they can destroy that, so then that removes that respawn point. I mean, that's a respawn point for you. Otherwise, you're respawning far across the map, and it's going to take you a little while to get back into the thick of things. So, you know, if they blow it up, then, I mean, you can't repair it if you have a repair kit. And what I would recommend if you are playing Acquisition is that you do have a repair kit handy. I don't. It's because this is my first game of Acquisition. I have no idea what the hell's going on. I'm just trying to find a good spot to defend. And yeah, the only other thing I don't like about Acquisition is because you're assigned objectives. Our objective, and hold on, let me digress here with this RPG. I have yet to figure out the RPG. I mean, I'm firing directly on that guy twice and it doesn't kill him. Maybe RPG is, you know, only for destroying vehicles. I don't know. I'll have to figure out that RPG, but I mean, RPG is awesome for taking out APCs and whatnot. I'm sure there are upgrades as well. I mean, I think it takes like 3 shots from an RPG to take out a single vehicle or a single APC. Okay, sorry if I'm talking too fast. I mean, when we speed up the video, I tend to talk really, really fast like this. Okay, I'm sorry. Wow, I switched to sniper. That's fine, but I actually respect my class, and I'll show that in another video when I talk about the barracks and skills and whatever, and I'll show you all that stuff. But so yeah, where was I? What the hell? I digressed, didn't I? Yeah, Acquisition. Okay, the problem with Acquisition and getting experience points playing this game type is that you're basically assigned. Typically, you're assigned one of the vehicles as your sort of target for defending. So when you're in the vicinity of your target for defending, that's when you get your double XP. Problem being is that they're so far back and the enemy has to progress so far that, you know, if you're just sitting by the vehicle waiting to get kills, you're going to be waiting a long time. You need to be on the front lines, and you don't actually get double XP for any of that stuff. So, but that's where I think, you know, the repairability comes in handy. So if the enemy is destroying your barracks or your anti-aircraft batteries or whatever, then you can actually use your repairability and your repair tool to get additional XP. And when that does happen, when they do take over stuff, I believe a lot of times your target for defense will switch, or the leaders of your group will switch your target of defense to that area, so you will get additional XP for repairs and for, you know, if you want to defend. I mean, at the same time, you can go and defend. You know, if the enemy took down your barracks and you have a couple teammates who are repairing, then you can go and defend while they're repairing. And if that is your target assigned to you, then you will get additional XP. So, like I said in our last video, I think my next video, it's actually going to be on a domination game type, but also going to show you how to level up, how to get XP a lot more quickly. Like I said, I don't think the Acquisition game is for it. Maybe there's a couple different ways to play it, not sure. Also, one thing I want to mention, and we have been working on this, we do have some teammates already, but if any of you guys are looking to play with us on Meg, by all means, we've got a sticky forum thread on our forums under gaming discussion. It's called Journey into Mag, so if you guys want to join up with us, right now we've got Ace and Metallica from our NGT team who both have the Mag game and our inner clan, and I think there are a couple other guys that we sent invites to. So if you guys want to join up, by all means, just give me your PSN in that forum that I just told you about. So this is the spot that we're actually sitting at just to defend from the enemies in their spawn. Or, I mean, you can't go to their spawn. Actually, if you notice, I went to go to their spawn a couple times. There's the RPG. So we take out the APC with the RPG. And we just got the Clown Car Trophy awarded when a player destroys an APC or a bunker, killing 2 players. So there were obviously 2 players inside that APC when we destroyed it with the RPG. So, and like I said, I'm not that great with the sniper rifle yet, and I don't have any upgrades for it. I've actually since switched over just to assault class. But you know, at some point I'll do the sniper rifle, because I mean, some of the stuff you get, some of the upgrades are pretty kick-ass, and I'm sure you could sort of sit back and peg people off pretty easily. You'll have to see. I think Ace is actually going to be progressing down the tree for upgrading all of his abilities with the sniper rifle. Wow, that language sounds kind of funny when it's all sped up. I think this is just it's a little bit more than double speed. It's because the game is over 20 minutes long, or around 20 minutes long, so our teammate got run over there. Sweet. What else do we want to talk about? Oh, like as far as you know, the gameplay and stuff. I mean, the animations, like, okay, I mean, people have been complaining about the animations, and, you know, to be honest, when I'm playing a multiplayer game, I mean, if, let's say I'm playing single player campaign, yeah, I want it to look pretty, I want it, you know, I want everything to look smooth, but when I'm playing multiplayer and I want to scope in, I want that thing up to my eye. I don't really care that the animation looks pretty, to be honest with you. I mean, as long as there's a little bit of animation there or whatever, but, you know, if I'm scoping in, I want that scope in my face. I want to be looking out that scope as soon as possible. Right? And that's, you know, if the animation isn't there, then the animation isn't there, and I don't really care. You know, and to be brutally honest, I wouldn't even care if there wasn't any animation at all. It was like an instantaneous thing. But whatever, that's fine. But again, you got to remember, you know, this game, dedicated servers, so there's a huge advantage for the online gameplay right there. You're not going to get dropped. I mean, there's still a few issues, a couple issues with the game. I mean, one, sometimes I've gotten stuck respawning where, you know, I'm at the respawn point, like right here, I'm sitting here, but I can't actually respawn. Like when your actually timer is done, you have to hit the circle button to respawn. Sometimes I've gotten stuck where I can't get out of it. I mean, I can't respawn. So, you know, there's a couple minor issues like that, but as far as getting dropped from a game, or, you know, the game ending because the host left or whatever, the host migration, you don't have to worry about that because it's dedicated servers. The other thing, again, yeah, the graphics aren't going to be like COD4. I mean, COD4, you got 6v6 most of the time, 9v9, you know, with the ground war and stuff, and, you know, even then, and you got to deal with all the lag issues and the fact that people are hosting the games themselves on their own PlayStations, which obviously creates problems, creates advantages for the host, that sort of thing. So you have none of that here. And again, for running a 256-player game, I mean, you can't have the graphics that a COD4 has. And, you know, it's not like these graphics are bad. I mean, these graphics are actually pretty decent. I mean, you know, when you're actually playing the game, like, you're not, you know, you're not looking at the pretty trees, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm looking at enemies and I'm trying to kill them. Okay, there's another RPG kill on the APC. And I thought at some point we get a trophy, but maybe not yet. Maybe we gotta kill a few more. Yeah, I thought there was a trophy here somewhere. Anyways, so it looks like we've got 24 seconds left here. We're almost done this game. But again, I just wanted to show you an acquisition game and, you know, show you what it's all about. Again, we fast-forwarded. Sorry if it's going too fast for you guys, but that's it. And we're going to have more stuff for you soon. Like I said, the next video will show you how to gain XP fairly quickly, and it will showcase the domination game type. So our kill death, we got 149 XP. Again, we get a lot more with domination. We end up with, yeah, not that great many kills as well. So hope you like that. For nextgentactics.com, I'm Spiderbite, and I will see you soon.